chat room. How do I use OBS again? Meowdy. Hi. Hello. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone, shall I? Hello, False. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Angry Seal. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, Eularian. Hello, Grim. Hello, Super Manager. Hello, Malice. Kumbanya. Yeah. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get a yippee? I don't know if we're gonna get a yippee. I need you guys to get me a yippee today. I need it to recharge. If you're new since the last like couple of days, we have a yippee meter now. It's awesome. If the same message gets reposted multiple times in a row, it'll refill the charge on the yippee meter, and then you get a surprise at the end. I'm on day 22 in 100 line. It goes by quicker when there isn't chat and you don't have to read it out loud. Exactly! Now you see what I mean. Although I had no doubt you understood what I meant. Wahoo! Wahoo! Will we get there? Will we get there? Yeah. No, definitely. I'm excited. I kind of contemplated playing a little bit today, but I'm so tired today. I've been falling asleep kind of late, and it's been nerfing me a little bit, but country hamsters make do. I'm kind of glad, though, tonight's stream will, tonight's stream isn't going to be a very long one, because I, did my research a few hours ago, and this game's only about 30 minutes long. It's only about 30 minutes long. So, so we'll play, MiSide 0. I decided I would not hang out in the MiSide category tonight, just because this is an official game. It's a fan game, and they make that pretty clear when you boot it up. Wahoo. I can't charge it anymore. I've charged it all I can. But yeah, no, I've been really excited. I really wanted to play this, and you know, if I don't go for super long tonight, I can go to bed at a reasonable time tonight, and that's awesome. That's awesome. I've been kind of contemplating starting my streams earlier. I've been contemplating starting my streams an hour earlier. I haven't quite like bitten yet on it. Obviously, here I am still starting at 7 p.m. Central, but I might change that in the future. We'll see. But yeah. I don't know. I like my 7 o'clock slot because it's kind of chill. A lot of people can watch until they get tired. And you know, yeah. We're thinking about it. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited. Tonight will be fun, I think. If we finish the game and I still have some steam left, we'll play some words on stream, or maybe we'll do some streamer dailies or whatever. Half of them weren't capitalized. Yeah, I guess it is kind of sensitive to that, isn't it? We'll get there. We'll get a wahoo tonight. I believe in you guys. I believe in you. I should have went and got my eye drops. My eyes feel a little tired. But yeah, no. I just need to like take my meds and go to bed after stream. But I'm excited. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I think I have a fun schedule planned for next week. If you want to peep the schedule on Twitch, I've already got it mostly filled out, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. We finished our first playthrough of 100 line last night, and that was kind of insane. I'm sad to see it go, but I'm happy to finish it up. At least until I play it on my own. It really does go a lot faster if you don't have to read every line out loud. In chat wants to talk about how chompable Takumi is. Which, to be fair, he gives me cuteness aggression. He gives me cuteness aggression. Also, sorry, I am I can't stop fidgeting my spinner. I can't stop playing with it, so if you see my model like looking around, I'm like doing sick tricks with my fidget spinner right now. Don't forget, you're here forever, covered up with pictures of my wife Hiroko. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Hi, Piss Man. Piss Man got me this fidget spinner, and I've been fucking with it heavily. I fucks with it heavily. It's really, really cold where I live too, so I'm in like 3 different layers. I think it's just a low energy day, and you know what? I haven't had a lot of those in a while, so I kind of take them as they come lately. I wanted a nap, but I was washing my bedding today. I think I should have taken a nap anyway. Playing the beginning again is interesting, seeing how he's still kind of shy and meekish. I know, he's so cute. Takumi Sumino is really, really cute. Put on pajamas underneath your sweatpants. I put on my big oversized sweater that I got in Seattle, and I'm really glad because I washed it, because when I wore it straight from the shop, it kept giving like little like blue fuzzies on everything I would wear under it, and it was kind of annoying. It made me feel a little dirty because it was just like it was everywhere. And now after I washed it, I'm not having that issue, and that's great. But also, I love this oversized hoodie. I got a 3XL because that's the only size they had, and it was a clearance hoodie, so I got it for like 15 bucks, right? And this thing swallows me. It is awesome. It's so comfy. It feels kind of like a Snuggie. And I know I can get away with wearing I can get away with wearing leggings under it. So happy. You guys know I love a deal. But yeah, I'm really comfy cozy tonight, so I hope you guys are also getting comfy cozy this fine Sunday evening. We're gonna play a spooky game. If you guys, well, I guess I don't think this is spooky. I actually have no idea what to anticipate from this game. Hi, Jiraj, welcome. This game, since it's fan-made, I've seen that people have, I do see where people have streamed and played this. So, obviously you can stream it. But other than that, all I know is that it's a prequel to it's a fan-made prequel to MiSide. It's gotten pretty decent reviews, and we're gonna play it. And if we don't like it, then it was only 30 minutes, I guess. Anyway, yeah. MiSide came out about this time last year, I want to say. We played it this time last year, and it's it kind of felt a little bit reminiscent of Doki Doki Literature Club a little bit. You go into the video game, cute girl is there. Cute girl is not so cute once you get to know her. I really enjoyed MiSide, and it kind of exploded into popularity after it came out. Like, I think they made Nendoroids of Mita. They haven't made a Cappy Nendoroid yet, but Cappy is my favorite, and I found out you can pick Cappy. I don't know if you play as Cappy or you just that's your Mita when you enter the game or something. But yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked. Mita is my wife, but my favorite Mita is Cappy. I like her quite a bit. I'm gonna put my fidget spinner down now. I think we're gonna probably jump into the game pretty quickly tonight because I'm really fucking wiped, and I think it'll be good for us. I don't have much to yap about. I did all my yapping during 100 line yesterday, and then during the pre-video game, the stream before that. So, you know, but you know me, I'll find something to talk about while we play the game, and then this 30-minute game will take us like 2 hours. That's always what happens. Mr. Bark is pouting a little bit. You might notice, because I'm doing laundry today. And that includes the sweater that he stole from me and the blanket that his grandma gave to him. Pissman, I don't understand what you mean by that. Oh god, okay. Talk about you all day. I am, really white. I'm really white. You can see my hands. I'm, like, super duper white. Mr. Bark sees my hand, though, and he's like, oh, pets. Anyway. Shall we get started, perhaps? We'll jump into this game. We'll jump in. Anyway, yeah, I decided to hold on to this disclaimer, and we'll start this completely from the top together, chat. We'll do it together. I'm so excited. But yeah, one thing of note too is that this game is an alpha. Get your giggles out now. I know I am. Could be buggy. It could be buggy. There's a good chance that we could run into issues. But I'm not too worried about it if you aren't. Spoiler alert, those not knowing Clark Kent is Superman. Good spoiler tag. You gotta put like the emoji like. Hold on, I'm showing. You gotta put like the emoji exclamation points if it lets you. It doesn't let you? Hold on. What the hell? How do you do it on Discord? I have no idea. Guys, did you see they rolled out an actual official like timestamp thingy on Discord now? So you don't have to go to a site and have them make you this long string of numbers anymore. Just to like just to kind of communicate your time zone. I think that's sick. That's good. Very excited. I'm gonna click anywhere to proceed. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I kind of don't really understand how the logistics for something like this works. Like, a prequel that's advertised as a prequel, but isn't associated with the original game. But I feel like I think the devs actually, like, promoted this a little bit. Because it kind of blew up a tiny bit. Also, look! There's long-haired Mita. There's Cappy! She's so cute. And then there's short-haired Mita. And then Pajama Mita. She's also really cute. I can only start with long-haired Mita, though. It looks like you can unlock the other girls. Which is okay, that's fine. We can start with long-haired Mita. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust in my chair really quick and get a sip of water, and then we'll get started. Her skirt is so poofy. I'm so excited. Start with long-haired Mita. Yeah, let's do it. Has she always had a little ascot? It's really cute. I kind of want the Nendoroid, but I don't need it. Uh-huh. Looks like I made it all right. Though, where's Mita? Hi, Gamazel. Welcome, welcome. Well, it's very, the mouse movement is very sensitive. Wow, it feels kind of nostalgic to be in this room again. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Oh, this is really cute. Do I click it? It's cool when the devs are chill with fan games. I agree. It's kind of cool. It's actually, I wonder if I should maybe use a controller. I might try a controller really quick. Can you not turn down the mouse sensitivity? I haven't tried it yet. I literally just booted it up, so I wouldn't know. Give me a second though. I'm plugging in a controller right now, seeing if that maybe helps. Because I did see people were saying that you could play this with a controller. It is a fan game. Okay. Not very happy with the controller. I think I'll just use my mouse. Yeah, I think I'll just use my mouse. Give me another sec. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun little UI. Controls. There we go. That should work. Can I see what the controls are? No, doesn't look like it. How do I select you? Show me the controls. Come on. You know you want to show me the controls. I wonder if I'll have to look them up. Give me a sec. I'm going to see if there's a control guide really quick. Oh yeah, they have a whole website, it looks like. Actually, I don't know about that. They have a fan hub. I'll try. Cool, it looks like E worked. There's still no list of what buttons do what though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Damn it. What kind of front door locks from the outside? If it ends up being a pull door, I swear. Okay. Hell yeah. Jesus! Off! Well, Mita totally heard that, right? Can't wait to explain that to her. Huh, that's Mita, alright. Did she draw these, or are they built into the house? Either way, she's really pretty. She is really pretty. I think it's kind of funny that she would have pictures of herself in her house, but I mean, when you're that pretty, I guess I get it. Oh, they're mini games. Nah, I should probably find Mita first. Bold and brash! You're right. Oh man, I didn't read the text. That's fine. Let's see. What's this say? Who's Miss Meta Universe here? Where do you think she is, chat? Oh, hey. Damn, it's bright outside. Is the space outside the house just a white void? I should probably ask Mita. Oh, I don't have to click on the door to open it. Sick. These look really tasty. But, maybe I shouldn't eat someone's food before greeting them. I'll just save it for later then. You have Bold and Brash in your room? Oh my, that's Mita? She's so out of my league. I think I could score Mita. Hi, Sunsprout. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I just can't read. Can I open this door? There she is. Hey. Oh, goodness. I take it you're the one who played the stereo? Hi, Sunsprout. Thank you for your first time chat. Kamazel, I'm gonna be honest, you know just about as much as I do. I literally just booted the game up. Well, I can sympathize. This environment is likely unfamiliar to you. I can hardly blame your curiosity. Thanks. Again, sorry for turning your house into an exploration site. No need to apologize. I'll be glad to show you around if you'd like. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Mita. By the way, what can I call you? I guess just call me by my username, Zero. Zero? What an interesting name. Well then, Zero, if it wasn't already apparent, I'm Mita. Well, nice to meet you, Mita. Care to show me around? Voting? Sure thing, let's go. Vote Hammie 2028. Remember, she's not dumb, she just can't read. No, I wish I could pin that. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a total dork for this. But that little statue of you is adorable. Aw, thank you. I suppose they're quite cute, aren't they? Funnily enough, in this world, we can create these small avatars of ourselves. They're called chibis. Chibis. That's pretty cool. I take it that it's not exactly the easiest process, though. Yeah, it's really the only reason I'm not showing you right now. Don't worry, though. This statue is cute enough, isn't it? Sure is, Mita. Can I talk to you? Ask Mita. How are you? Are there glitches? Another convoluted question. Do you ever get any glitches or bugs? Bugs? I mean, I get roaches if I leave food out. Nah, that's not what I meant. I mean, like, glitches. You know, errors. Oh, you don't have to worry about those. I'm typically not one to brag, but my world is quite stable. Whoa. You had me worried there. So no data anomaly here is gonna swallow me whole or something? Don't worry, Zero. You're in good hands. This hoe got roaches in her crib. I'm like... I laugh, but I'm terrified of roaches. Oh, these are really cute. I want to look around. What about the bathroom? Wait, her hairbrush. Is something the matter with my desk? Nah, just curious about your cosmetics. Typically, digital spaces make things easier, yeah? That and this world already removed most of the imperfections I had. So does that makeup have function? Does it work? I'm glad you asked, actually. While I do have a set appearance, I can alter it through various means. Sure, players can play a part in this process, but I'm allowed to use the items at my disposal as well to alter my appearance. With all that said, though, I do apply the makeup myself. It isn't some one and done process, but all I really do are my eyelashes. I generally do it for aesthetic purposes, mostly to make my eyelashes match my hair's color. Most of my look is natural. Interesting. So wait, if I were to interact with your makeup, I wouldn't be able to customize my appearance at all? Nope, it'd just be a normal makeup table. Want me to do your lashes later? Yes! Yes! I think I'm okay, thanks. Coward. Wait, this is what I look like. So, what we're trying to figure out is, who are we? We sound like we're one of the devs. And this happens before the story. I think this might be... No, his eyes are green. He's not Gilgamesh. He's not nearly hot enough. I wonder if this is one of the bugs because I can't select this. And that's, you know what, that's okay though. How are you? Generic question, I know, but how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Zero. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing fine myself. Just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, walk in on you when sad. Okay. No, are you not gonna follow me? Oh my god, she's stuck in the door! Uh-oh. There she is, okay. What's outside? So, just wanted to ask, what's the deal outside? Is there really just nothing outside the house at all? Well, it's complicated. Think of it like this. Inside of the house is full of tangible objects. Things you can touch, interact with, etc. Right, I think I'm getting it. Outside the house there's stuff, but it's not tangible. Almost like some kind of void. That's really trippy. If I were to compare it to my reality, I'd say that it's akin to matter versus dark matter. Dark matter? What's that? Just some sciencey stuff. I won't bore you with my explanation. Actually, it sounds rather interesting. I'd love to learn more about it sometime. Well, you know what? No! I'll take you up on that offer sometime then. You have 6 minutes, Agent Date. I knew you were hungry. Come on, what if I just found the fridge interesting? Sure, is your stomach growling a symptom of your interest as well? Touché. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit hungry. What do you got? How about a quick stir fry? I can make it for us nice and quick. Actually, why don't I help you out? Are you sure? I really can handle it by myself. Hey, I'm the one who popped into your world and started roaming your house. You've been more than a good host. It's the least I can do to repay your hospitality. You really are something else, Zero. Alright then. I'll prepare the rice. Can you chop the carrots and put the meat into the pan? Cooking Mama game with Mita would go hard. I heard that there's like a Cooking Mama-esque game in the works. A lot of people were comparing it to Cooking Mama and that it actually kind of looks like Cooking Mama without whatever Cooking Mama turned into, mobile game slop. Okay, let's see here. Cut up the carrots. Without cutting myself, hopefully. Oh, she's not gonna make me do all the hard work. Haha. I got geometry. What's that one game? Geometry Rush or whatever? I got that. I want to play it. I should play it. Then make sure it cooks thoroughly. And that's it. Why did he just quit? Lil bro doesn't want to get the job done. Thank you for helping me. I'll take over from here. Although I just realized my mistake. I left the salt shaker in my bedroom. Could you grab it for me, please? What do you mean? What do you mean it's in your bedroom? Yeah, Geometry Dash. Hi, Octo. Welcome, welcome. She's gonna knock me out, isn't she? She's gonna knock me out and pour it down my throat, and I'll have high sodium intake and probably explode. Thank you. There it is. Now the question is, why does Mita have salt in her room? Give me the salt. Bedroom margaritas? I want one. Shit. Hi, Mohammedism. Welcome, welcome. Here you go. Just as you requested. Was this advertised as peaceful mode? Peaceful mode is, hold on. Please, take your seat. Food's best while it's still hot. Thanks, Mita. Well, bon app the teeth. Something wrong? While I did say that a meal is best when hot, it might still be a little too warm. You know, I think we shouldn't ignore the elephant in the room. And what would that be? Zero, come on. What? I really don't know. For the love of the firewall. Zero, you're in an entirely new place. I hope you're not nervous or anything like that. Mita, I'm fine, seriously. I'm happy to be here, if anything. If that's how you feel, I wouldn't mind having a small chat before our meal. If you have any questions, ask away. But no, this wasn't advertised as peaceful mode. I think peaceful mode was a, version from the actual game itself. MiSide Zero isn't by the original devs. It's a completely fan-made game. So peaceful mode is gonna be part of the original game, and I thought they may have put that in. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know for sure. So I don't wanna like say one thing or another and be wrong. You know, I don't mind tequila that much, but what I do mind is that it kicks my ass. I was just curious if this one had any horror in it. I have zero idea. I have no idea what to expect from this. It's a prequel, so I think it's before, oh no. I think it's before everything goes to shit. Salt in your bedroom? Putting extra salt onto stir fry? It smells good, don't get me wrong. But mixed with the soy sauce, isn't that a lot of sodium? Sodium? Right. Okay, a better way to put this is, sodium is basically salt. To be specific, it's a chemical found inside of salt. But sodium doesn't just come from table salt. It can also come from products like sauces or broths. You picking up what I'm putting down? I think so? I will admit, I quite enjoy salty things. I put salt on basically everything. It makes everything taste better. Sometimes I just put the salt on my finger or tongue and eat it straight. This too is gap moe. Jesus, Mita. Is there something wrong? That much salt is bad for you. What? How so? Do you, like, get headaches at all or anything like that? Sometimes. I get migraines, especially when I don't drink enough water. Speaking of water, I frequently get thirsty and... Mita, you're poisoning yourself. All those symptoms of too much salt. Too much salt? Then why would it taste so good if it's poisonous? Mita, it's about control. Maybe you've got a higher sodium tolerance, but even you have a limit. You don't have to stop eating salt altogether. Just don't eat a lot of salt. Okay. I'll try and cut back a little bit. If you promise to come back and make sure of it. Fine by me. Maybe I'll put you on to better things to poison yourself with. Like sugar? No, alcohol. Next time, Mita. Next time. She's crazy. Oh, that might be the case. That might be the case. Tequila likes to make me sick. I wish it didn't because there's a bunch of nice cocktails that look tasty. I don't mind tequila, especially when you pair it with like something lime. I think they complement each other really well, but I don't go out of my way very often to get tequila because it kicks my ass. I have really low tolerance for alcohol. Oh no. She's gonna get mad. I need to ask her another question. Other people. I can't help but point out that you've referred to me as player. I mean, aren't you? I suppose I am, yeah. I was more wondering whether or not you've encountered other players before. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze and I gotta read this. You've referred to me as player on site, so I figured this isn't the first time, yeah? Actually, no. You are my first player. Wait, for real? You have a very sweet smile on your face right now. Shut up. Just saying. To reiterate, yes, you are my first player. Gotcha. So then, how do you know about players in general? If you have no past experience, wouldn't it make more sense to be confused at my arrival? Probably would make more sense to freak out at the presence of a stranger in my home, no? True. That being said, it may be a little hard for you to understand, but I was already aware of players even before meeting you. Self-aware, huh? Yep, exactly. Though you look concerned. Is everything okay? It's nothing, just flashbacks to games I used to play is all. Huh. To confirm your suspicions, yes, I am self-aware. I know I'm in a game, I know I'm in a virtual space, and to top it all off, I'm aware of players like yourself. That is how I know what players are, and I referred to you as one. Pretty interesting, honestly. So, wait, when I leave, do you meet with other players, or like... I mean, I could, but I think I'd rather wait around for you. That's really sweet. Thanks, Mita. I mean it, Zero. It's a pleasure to spend time with you. Same here, Mita. Same here. The music. Okay, I might sound crazy to you, but do you have a freaking soundtrack? I sure do. And if you're wondering, yes, I can hear it. Color me impressed. You answered my question before I could even ask it. Though I do want to ask, doesn't hearing the soundtrack on loop get annoying? Sure, it sounds nice now, but listening to it all the time has gotta drive you mad, no? I do suppose that would be true. However, I seem to have it tuned out a bit. Whenever I can feel it start to get annoying, it quiets down substantially. Although most of the time it's nice. It seldomly gets annoying, and I personally think it provides a nice ambiance. Though I can understand how it may be grating to a player. I mean, I personally think it sounds nice. It's very... you. Thanks, I suppose. I mean, it's a compliment. I do like the track after all. That being said, can you, change it or... Not willingly. Not in the way you're probably thinking of. I've noticed it alters if I'm feeling a specific way. Sometimes it changes altogether during certain moments. And other times, it goes away completely. It scares me sometimes. Thankfully, it seems to stick around when you're here. Well then, maybe I should stick around more, yeah? I wouldn't mind that. Hold on, I'm catching. Rum is very nice. I like mixing that with sodas. Whiskey is probably what I knock back the most, though. Whiskey's so strong. Color me impressed. I do like rum, though. I like baking with rum, too. Every year I make rum balls for Christmas, and they're so yummy. Fruit is getting cold. What the hell's happening? When you're out, do people hear the BGM as you approach? They hear the sound of me humming because I don't even think about it, and I hum a lot all the time. I've had to really reel it in since I started streaming. Yeah, rum balls. It's really nice because it's almost like a no-bake cookie kind of, but you soak them in rum, and then they kind of you let them sit for a couple of days, and they're so yummy. It's really good, especially the recipe Hammie Mama makes. Does it get lonely? This might be a bit more melancholy than our previous discussions, but I do want to know if you ever get lonely around here. I'll dig up the recipe. Maybe I can share it somewhere. You don't have to talk if you don't wanna. No, it's fine. I just didn't want to bring the mood down. Hey, I'm the one who asked. If anything, it's my fault for bringing it up. You're too selfless for your own good, Zero. That all being said, yeah, it does get lonely around here. I'm the only person around this place, and it's not like I have friends on speed dial. I'm kind of stuck in purgatory until a player shows up. Though it's not all bad. I do have things I like doing, and I'm no social butterfly. Quite frankly, I enjoy spending time by myself most of the time. The idea of people being around me that are too loud or intrusive... Yeah, I get it. People can be annoying. That being said, we're still social creatures. Even the most introverted of us need company from time to time. Yeah, so I've come to realize. Though you've been a joy to be around. I really am glad you came. As am I, Mita. So yes, while it does get lonely around these parts, I don't mind it most of the time. And for the time I do get that way, well, a certain blonde-haired player seemed to help me out of that at the right time. Happy to be of service, ma'am. Just realized the most popular liquor over here is not global. It's called Pisco, and it's okay. Wouldn't recommend, but I'm very used to it. Oh, I see. I've never heard of it. Continue. Talk about yourself. Should we tell her about myself? Yeah. Say, I've been asking you plenty of questions. Did you want to ask me anything? I just don't want to seem like I'm interrogating you is all. It's no issue at all. I've actually been quite curious about you. Well then, ask away. I'll be glad to answer whatever you throw at me. Alright, we can play as Mita. What's your world like? Something on your mind? I was just curious, how does it feel? How does what feel? Being in a new reality, one that isn't your own. It must be quite daunting, no? You know, now that you say it, it's a bit crazy, yeah? But with everything being so bright and joyful here, it kind of blows my reality out of the water. Well, I'm glad you like it. But I am curious, how is your reality compared to mine? Quite the displeased look. Did I hit a nerve by accident? No. My world just isn't as pretty as yours. It's a darker, more gray, dirtier, with more imperfections, more stress, and too much to do with too little time to do it. You have to worry about payments, about school, about work, about family, about friends, about social pressures as well as professional ones, also chat. I could keep going, but in short, it's just a bunch of nonsense day in and day out, with a world that is about as bland as a stale piece of bread. That sounds terrible. Thank you for the head pats. You know I'm teasing you. You seem to have a number of issues with your reality. Yeah, that's why I like it here so much, though. The world is soft, bright, and vibrant. When I'm kind, you're kind back. I appreciate that. It's no problem, Zero. I'm glad to have you here. You're welcome anytime. Thanks, Mita. Time spent here is time well spent. I'm very glad to hear that. What do you do? This question may be a bit intrusive, but I am curious. What do you do where you're from? I mean, I'm not really one to talk because I do whatever I please. I guess a better question would be, what occupies your time? Oh boy, let's see. Well, I'm a student in the real world. I go to school, if you know what that is. I'm familiar. Is there any topic that tickles your fancy? Well, I am a biology major. I love animals, and in general, I find living systems interesting. Though ceaseless studying is starting to have its effect on me. Plus, even as a biology student, I'm not free from the most boring subjects to ever exist. Writing lab reports also sucks. I see. Although your topic does seem quite interesting, I suppose studying biology would make you a scientist, correct? Correct. I want to use the stuff I learned to help animals, the environment, and people. That is such a wholesome goal, Zero. I mean, the world's got enough problems as is. If I have the skills and the passion, why not try and help it? You really are sweet, you know that? Thanks, I guess. Considering your kindness and your occupation alone, I'm curious as to how you spend your free time. What free time? Wait, do you not have time to yourself? Nah, I do. Just not enough when finals come around. What do I find time or when I do find the time though, I usually just lay down. But as for stuff I do on like off days, mostly it's stuff like playing video games or watching shows. Thank you for the head pats. I don't have many friends at the moment. Zero? Look at me, being a killjoy. Sorry about that. Zero, if you want to talk about... Don't worry, I'll be fine. I hope I answered your questions. Yeah, although you may have just generated more. Thank you guys for the head pats. Pink hue of the game has been burned into my retina so it's hard to tell how brown my banana cake got. Oh no! Hell yeah! I hope it's amazing. Let's see. How do you feel? I may have already asked you this, but I was wondering if you felt okay. I mean, I feel fine. Why do you ask? Well, I know for one that someone's external appearance may not equal how they feel inside. While I don't have direct conversational experience, I do have some social knowledge built into me. I'm just curious about you is all. Besides, I do care about people, and you're no exception. And maybe I'm a bit worried that you might be uncomfortable here. Why didn't you just lead with that? To ease your worries, I'm fine, Mita. I'm genuinely happy here. You've got a nice place, let alone dimension. You really think so? Yeah. You don't gotta worry about me so much, Mita. Or rather, worry about how this place is affecting me. Your place is gorgeous. Seriously, it feels euphoric in a way. Such high praise. I suppose it is a nice place. Then again, I don't really have any other places to reference, do I? I mean, I suppose not. Though, all things considered, your place is in the Upper Echelon. Echelon? It's really that good? Yeah, have you seen my world? Okay, stupid question. Of course you haven't, but trust me when I say this blows my world out of the park. Echelon. I'm glad my place is suitable for you. It's more than suitable, Mita. It's amazing, just like its owner. Oh, stop it. You're flattering her. Let's eat. That's all I can think of for now. Besides, all this talking means our food is likely cooled off by now. We're eating. Agreed. I'm also getting hungry with all the chatter. Ready to eat? Absolutely. Bon appetit! Mita. Do you think Zero roleplays on ChatGPT? You know, maybe I shouldn't say everything that goes through my head sometimes. I'll have to remember that. Are you full or do you need more? I'm good. You? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for your help, Zero. Consider it payback for the hospitality. Anything you want to do now? Not really. Do you have any ideas? Honestly, not much. I feel a bit tired after that meal. Oh, if that's the case, I can leave. I mean, if you want to, feel free. But if you want to stay a bit longer, I don't mind. Sure, I'm game. Is she gonna follow me? Can I talk to you? What do you want to talk about? Anything? It's evening now. So, it's evening now. Yes. What about it? I was just confused because I didn't even notice the time pass by. While I'm tempted to leave it at time flies when you're having fun, I owe you more of an explanation than that. Time passes here, obviously. I mean, you'd have to be deaf not to hear the constant ticking of the clocks. But it doesn't run off the same scale your world does. Best way to explain it? Oh my god, I can't stop, I'm sorry. Time passes quicker when you're doing things. Certain events' progress literally make time quicker. Now the clocks tick the same, but the light outside shifts without respect to the clocks. Well, all that being said, I think there's more to it than that. I know that other versions may have less robust time systems, like having a fixed time or sudden jumps. Precisely. All I know for certain, though, is the way that my version works. Time passage here works similarly to your world. It is indeed dynamic. Just not in the same way? Exactly. I hope that explains why it's now evening. Sure does. Now you got me curious, though. What would it look like at night? Stick around and find out for yourself. I see. Couch, couch, couch! Netflix and chill, let's go. Come on. Hold on. We have more to talk about. Electronics? Now that I've been around your place enough, I think I've started to make sense of the world. It's flashing. I'm glad to hear that. So, why the confused look? Is something still on your mind? I guess the electronics. Electronics? I know it sounds weird, probably because it's so normal to you, but I'm just curious about some specifics regarding electronics here. Ask away. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Sweet. So, TVs, computers, and whatnot work, right? That's right. Okay, what about the things like light switches and whatnot? Those work fine as well. Is there a point you're trying to make, or... Nah, I'm just wondering more or less if your house has, like, an electrical grid or not. That's what you meant. Yes, the house does indeed have an electrical grid. Given your observation skills, I'm surprised you didn't see the breaker by the front door. No, I saw it, I may have thought it was non-functional. Nope, it works as intended. Not that the power has ever gone out. Give my version stability and all. I get your point then. Electrical system does work. Interesting. Sorry, chat. I didn't notice the ad break went, but all we did was chat. When he invites you to Netflix and chill, and then all you do is watch movies. What movie are we gonna make her watch? Let's find a true crime documentary. This also, there we go. Oh, there we go. So wait, I'm just curious. Is the bathroom mirror the only reflective object? Because I've seen other things that look like mirrors, but they have no reflections. Yeah, you're right in your assumption. I believe it's because, unlike your world, everything here is ran through a central processor. In order to take strain off of the system, reflections are limited. I don't know what happens if the system were to overload, but I don't think it'd be anything good. Yeah, no kidding. But I noticed that in the glass objects, there's some reflections. So, can there theoretically be more than one active reflection at a time? I suppose so. I think anything metallic or glassy has a subtle reflection to it. To my knowledge, though, it only reflects light. Only the mirror on the bathroom and the mirror on my desk have been reflective. It leads me to believe only mirrors that are deemed functional activate when I do a particular thing. That being said, I could always experiment a bit. That sounds fun. Could you maybe not do it with me in the house? Of course, of course. I wouldn't be a good host if I crashed my house with a guest inside. No, you would not. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning and now my ears need popped. Okay, I did it. A vent in your bathroom? Does your house have a ventilation system? It is not normal for a bathroom to have a vent in it. It helps a lot with removing excess humidity and moisture after showers. Sure, but this vent is kinda large. With the amount of games I've played, I'd always be afraid of something crawling out and getting me. Does that happen in your world? What? No! Like I said, I've played games where that happens, but those aren't real. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you like that. Oh no! You had me worried there for a bit. As I was saying, however, this vent is mostly to let out steam from hot showers. I suppose that's true. Larger vent probably works more effectively, to be honest. Now you get it. Yes, you have to place man-sized mouse traps in front of vents just in case. That's right, but what if it's a nice fella? Here, now that... Okay, we can't select anymore. That's fine, though. Hi. Should I leave? It seems like it's getting a bit late. Should I leave, or... Well, I mean, you can if you need to or wish to, although I really don't mind you staying longer if you'd like. Phew, that's good. I just got worried. I wasn't sure if I was, oh my god, meant to leave after our meal or not. Why would you think that? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've overstayed my welcome. It's not like I mean to either. I'm not sure when it's a good time to leave, so I typically assume that after a main event type of deal, like our meal, that's the best time to leave. I'm gonna take a shower in your shower. I suppose that's not a bad way of thinking, but I wouldn't mind you staying longer. Of course, if you have other things to get to, I understand. Nah, I don't have much to do. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a little while longer. I don't mind in the slightest. Can I come through? Take your time here. I'm happy to have you. Glad to hear it, Mita. I don't know how to get out of here. She's not gonna let me. Yes, there we go. Okay. Can I get around her though? Let's see, what do we have here? She has a mirror over here we could look at, and then her closet. 0? is there any particular reason you're interested in my wardrobe? What? No way! Why would I be interested in some weird wardrobe? Not that it's weird or anything. Just that, like, fine. Don't get mad at me for this, alright? I just have some strange curiosity towards it. What's that supposed to mean? Wait! No, I didn't mean it like that! I just meant, like, what if there's a dungeon or something behind it? Or like a secret room, you know? Like in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Zero, I have no skeletons in my closet. If you want to take a look, be my guest. Just know that it's not very kind to look in a lady's closet. Your look is scaring me. Alright, fine. I won't look in the wardrobe. But if you're hiding a body in there, I'm reporting you to the antivirus. Just low-level slimes. I would like to eat a slime, but I would not do that because they are alive. I can't help but say you've got a solid setup here. I mean, you got the big old keyboard, a solid mouse, nice headphones. Wait, do you have a mouse pad? Does she have an Alpine mouse pad anywhere? It can be a guy. Alright, level with me here. Do you play games on this thing? You got games on your phone? That's a strange question to ask, Zero. Oh, come on, don't tell me you're like a secret gamer girl or something. Slime buddy, chill, wolves. I have no clue what you mean. Yeah, right. If you're up for games later, let me know. Yeah, you got it. No, she's totally normie. She's totally normie. Hi. We don't really have to... Is there anything else to play around with? What about her bed? This looks really comfy. She's so cute. So cute. Ooh, can we play games now? Oh wait, hold on, Netflix and chill! Getting tired, Zero? Just a little, yeah. Doesn't help your place is comfy. Do you wish to stay longer? I mean, I could if you... Whoa. Netflix and chill. No. We did it. So we can play it again with, we should be able to unlock the other girls, but maybe I did something wrong. But oh wait, no, maybe they're not playable yet. Oh, Cappy's so cute. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Although, I think we played the whole game that's available for now. Yeah, we're playing MiSide 0 tonight. We just finished it though. It's only supposed to take about 30 minutes anyway, so I'm guessing that we've pretty much done everything that's available right now because the full game isn't out yet. We will play it though when it comes out. Anyway, do you guys want to play some words on stream perhaps? I don't know if it's gonna be a dating sim, but you should be able to go through. What I'm guessing is you're gonna go through the same scenario with which protagonist you pick, probably. Nope, it's literally just a prequel. Alright, give me a quick second. I'm gonna set up for words on stream, I think. Oh my god, sparks are flying in my chat! Lucid and Piss Me are gonna throw hands. Everybody look. Give me a quick sec, actually. Let me see. How do I get out of this? No, that's fine. Your jump shot? Here, I'm gonna update my shit really fast to words on stream. Okay, chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll fix this in a minute. Give me a second. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I hope there's an update at some point. Hamster. Hey, you guys have another chance to fill the Yippee meter if you want. Good job! It does that. That's what it does. Nope, I can't refill it anymore. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. It's time for words on stream. If you guys haven't played it before, it's gonna give us a bunch of letters and we gotta make words out of the letters it gives us. If you, yeah, you haven't been joining us for it. We've been playing it a lot lately again. We, basically, if you want to, you can use either Twitch chat or you can scan the QR code in the upper lower right-hand corner of the screen right next to yours truly. And then, yeah, you can use your smartphone or your tablet or whatever you're on instead of using chat. We are trying to get to round 33 or higher tonight. And I'll give you guys a second. Where's Crow at? We're working together. It's not PvP. It's not PvP. But it will tell you how well you're doing as the game progresses. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm probably just gonna use Twitch chat with you guys tonight. Do we want any music? Or do we want to use the game's music? We could just use our music. Hold on. Let me open up Spotify here. We can listen to Joe. 1 second though. Where's my widgets? The meme playlist. I'm so scared that it's gonna give me something I regret. I'll put on my most, you guys can judge my most replayed if you want. I'll let you guys do that. My on repeat. Okay, there we go. We'll do this. Sorry, it literally is going to be my on repeat playlist. Ballas, you're taking place for Crow tonight. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start and we'll get started. Ooh. Yes! I never get the highest word. Oh no, the Yippee meter is gonna fill. If you guess one word before we get to the lock, you won't be able to guess another until the next till after the lock is gone. No, we're done with Mita. We already finished. You snooze, you lose. Carl. Whoa. This one's kind of hard. Yeah, this sucks. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta go to peak mode. Yay! Thanks for the head pats. This sucks! This sucks so bad. We'll do it again, I promise. We'll do it again. Yay. That was bullshit. I'll send them a strongly worded letter on your guys' behalf, okay? No. Oh, there's a new word game. Oh god. Blood. Yes, I did it again! I'm so awesome. Dean, fries are done. Dean, fries are done. Why is this one hard too? Nice. We did it. We got to the goal though. Is glub not a word? Like glub, 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 glub. See, when I'm peeking over the screen like this, you guys can't see that I'm chewing on my lip. Good job! We advanced one level. Maybe I'm way too sleepy for this. Mercury. Curry. Oh, here, let me try. Oh wait, we both. Somebody do cure. Yay, yay. Heather, is this your first time seeing the Yippee meter? I mean, we just debuted it yesterday. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, okay. Did you guys remember when Wordle made everybody so mad by putting mirror in it? Because nobody knew what it was. Saw that one really funny post? I think I know which one you're talking about. The mood board. Mood A Rebirth win? Mood A Rebirth? Whoops, we already did that. Yume! Where are my Yume shippers at? Not bad, not bad. Wow, Sanjay is carrying us. In Blackberry. Let's see. Continue. Here, ma'am. Are you a Yume shipper? Me too. Hi, Turtles Ages. Welcome. Pipliolio. Lollipop. Is that a cup? Oh wait, poop was already submitted. Jesus. Poo. No, that's Shit Man. Shit Man. Poo Man is the sanitized version. Oh, we got a couple words left. LOL? I know, I was thinking, LOL, but you accidentally add another L to it because I need to fucking sleep. 69, nobody get a word. We're good. We're golden. We're nice. Lollip. Good job. We got a perfect. Coming in clutch. All right, I'm doing it. I'm hitting it. Jork. One of the letters is fake. Is it C? No? What's the fake letter? Chode? No. But we got project. And then crop. Oh. Repo. Probably H. Okay, that makes sense because I tried chopping, it didn't go through. No H, it's fake. We are summoning Komaeda. Can we get a hope? Wah, yippee. Jort. Jorts! We jumpin', we hoppin', we joppin'. Or whatever they said. Good job. Whoa. Mint. Misty. R is fake? R is fake! Try now. Oh. God, no, the S is not fake. Minty. I think maybe the F is fake? I've seen a lot of F words that should go through but don't. Ooh, try stir again. After the lock, maybe? There you go. Oh, good job, Ministry! Tim's. Oh, only one T. I'm gonna play with my... Yeah, nice score, I saw that. Oh, that went through? We did it! Hi, Dolphin Mermaid, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I don't think we have any commands set up. You just type in the word, though. Fuel? Ooh. Feel? U is fake, I think. Whoa. Ooh, fleeing. Hi, Crimson. Welcome, welcome. You guys are good this. Oh, we're so close, but this one's kind of wrecking my shit. I got fuel and then it didn't go through. Yeah, I really, yeah. We got the round though, at least. Good job, chat. We knocked out a bit of that one. Hamster. I'll let that. Sorry, Angry Seal. I don't know why the auto mod got that. Oh, there's no... What's fake? Is it the M? I think the M might be fake. Oh, thanks, Super Manager. Oh, Banal's already been called. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes total sense. I apologize. That caught me off guard for a second in the moment. My goodness. Why is block not a word? Be nice, piss man. Close enough. Let's settle down in chat, guys. Oh! Good job, Blackberry. Have a good night, Gamazzle. I should turn the yippee meter off, but I don't want to. Oh, we already got class. Man, so close to being able to make salami. Oh, wait, hold on. The loaf is loafing. Oh, we got it perfect. Good job, Hamie. Let's do it. Continue. He's so comfy cozy. Oh no, I forgot it's gonna hide him now. Uma. Ooh, barbs. I got that. Suburban went through. Oh, so close, guys. Good job. And they're not hidden anymore. Bubby eat fresh. Oh, we're so close. Unbar? I hope. We got another B word. Another B word. It's got 5 letters. What can we do? Ooh, good job, Barnes. We got another perfect, chat. All right, admire your rankings, and we're going to move on to the next round. Peas. Fuck, 5 letters. Oh. Repose went through. Pros. Poser went in. Spore. Lumpus. Ooh. I think we need another R word. Got it. Could try ropes again. Perfect. All right, 5 more levels. We're on level 29. Do you think we'll get our ass kicked here? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so fast. Anxiety. I know it's a guess, but I'm feeling it right now. Acne? Oh, when it gets this fast, my brain just shuts off. Oh. Oh man. Candle. Lanced. Oh man. We were really close. That was pretty close. You guys did a really good job. I think I might go ahead and call it for tonight. I know it was a really short stream though. So, I apologize. I'm a little tired though, so I think I'm gonna finish up. The letters do move too fast. Yeah, of course, you're welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I love me some words on stream. Quite a bit. Anyway. Alright, guys. Ame's live. Let's go right into Ame tonight. Let's do that. We haven't hung out with Ame for a while, guys. Why don't you go shoot her some love really quick? I won't be streaming tomorrow, but let me take a look. what we'll be doing next time. So on Tuesday, we're gonna be playing more to a T, okay? So come by and we'll get back to learning how to fly via ballet. And then yeah, you'll have schedule tomorrow, but I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. Otherwise, you have a good night too, Melis. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad that we got to play MiSide 0 tonight, though. It was a lot of fun. Hamela words all over the stream. Hamela words all over the stream. Hamela words all... I like that for a raid message. Why don't we use that? Let's use that. It's cute. I like it when we use Hamela Rotund because I forget that that's an emote we have. Thanks for streaming. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up now, okay? Let's see. Where is Ame on my list here? Where's Ame on my list? Oh, she just went live. That's awesome. All right, stick around for the raid and get some extra channel points while you're at it. Because now that I'm chopping down at that list of Puyo hams, we're gonna be having I'll open that up again soon so you can make requests, but not quite yet. But save those channel points. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by tonight. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time, okay? And then, of course, let's see, what is it? Be good, be safe, and most of all, be kind.